Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John Means will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games, very rarely.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Bland. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here comes the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to...
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Bland, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bland. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bland blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he... Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bland. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Bland. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that.
Striding in, Barrett Hayes starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Rubber Ducks get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Time for Mike. Into the box, Big Daddy Bland. He went deep last night twice. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jack Messer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll be tagged. Digging in, Ben Arias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Bland will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Big Daddy Bland.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the... So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bland. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Bounce to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Brandon Barnes.
Number 9.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Bland. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Bland.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game. Striding in once again, Ken Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox. 2 runs.
When you walk up.
The game's future stars are on display. In now, Big Daddy Bland. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So striding forward now, Ben Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bland. 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group? Into the box now, Angel Ramirez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Banks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ken Saunders. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Ken Saunders.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Bland coming in. But he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat. Big Daddy Bland. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Bland.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Banks over at second. Burris at first, 2 out in the inning. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That ball foul.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Number 38.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3. And he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Pitch inside the throw. And he's safe.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second.
Striding forward now is the DH. Jack Messer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bland. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Bland.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Number 9.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brandon Barnes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to.
Now batting, Big Daddy Bland. He singled his last time up, and now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And he is in there with a one-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in.
Now batting, number 9.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Akron led. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bland, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Kivlahan is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the
leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
That's the ball. Outside.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Let's play ball. 3, 4, 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Got him. He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bland.
Now
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take
Big
another
Daddy
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Stepping up to the plate.
Number 21. Mock.
That hit him. First base.
Stepping into the box, Big
Now
Daddy
batting,
Bland.
center
And
fielder,
he'll step out and
Big
ask for
Daddy
time. Maybe
Bland.
trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Johnny Monahan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bland. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The second for 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Clint Halpern, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Bland stands at second with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
3-2, full count. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Altoona took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
They left 15 men on.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerra is there. And the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping in.
The designated hitter, Johnny Monahan.
3. Out. He's out. Got him.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Bland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I think I saw Coral Ross in there somewhere.
So
Now
nothing
batting,
happening.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again.
Bland.
Big Daddy Bland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
PlayStation's gonna crash. Shocking.
And he will come all the way around to score. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Odell Miklas. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bland. Digging in, Mitch Haynes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a fly ball way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Geraldo Molina. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Rubber Ducks.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now at the plate, Brandon Barnes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
McGrath moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Max Moroff standing in.
Third baseman, Max.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
Play ball.
Now batting, the catcher, Ruben. Bravo. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rubber Duck, number 33.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Akron came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Left on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The rubber match of this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jeffrey Rodriguez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bland. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a 2nd time here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, number 9.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Top of the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a 2nd time. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around 2nd. He's on his way to 3rd. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. Leading off the inning, Mitch Haynes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out to center field. Bland is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Big Daddy Bland, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a 2nd time here. From the stretch, he's running. Hard liner to center field. Guerra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again.
The right fielder, Patrick.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bland bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Bland.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
The batter, number 9.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Big Daddy
batting,
Bland.
center
He'll look
fielder,
to keep it going.
Big
3
Daddy
for 4 so
Bland.
far in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-2 tonight's final. Akron.
Legislation barring him from doing that, but it went on to die in the Senate. And then, of course, there's the blatant rejection of Congress's constitutional authority that got us here, the Ukraine aid, the reason we're talking about all of this. Trump put a hold on funds approved for Ukraine by a bipartisan Congress, funds that were greenlit by State Department officials, and he never gave a reason for delaying those funds. Of course, a transcript of a phone call with the president of Ukraine, during which our president, as per paper, has given lots of sane people an idea. Trump has gotten away with bypassing Congress and ignoring our separation of powers, and Republicans have largely let him. Congress is supposed to be a check on the executive. It's supposed to have the power of the purse, and it's supposed to require permission for the authorization of military force. And on nearly every count, Trump has essentially said to Congress, you people are irrelevant. Promising elected lawmakers now that he will stonewall their investigation, telling subpoenaed witnesses not to testify or cooperate. He'll keep doing it as long as he knows real men.
The game's future star.
Members of Congress.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bland.
Batting
He's back in the starting
the
lineup
center
for this
fielder,
one after sitting
Big
out
Daddy
last night's game.
Bland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 9.
3. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
Into the box now, Big Daddy
batting.
Bland. He
The
reached
center
on a
fielder,
single in his first
Big
try.
Daddy Bland.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across. At the plate.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bland, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Big Daddy Bland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gut. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
For the Mets.
Ready now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Bland. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Bland.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right. Halpern is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but striding
The
into
batter, number 13.
standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Big Daddy Bland, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
17 hits.
Time for minor league. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bland. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Gillespie will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Roderick.
The third baseman, Roderick Doyle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Bland. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grace waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Michael Padilla.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Big Daddy Bland. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out into right center. Well hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. So digging in now, Roderick Doyle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Roderick Doyle.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good.
Stepping up now.
First baseman, Ken Ruben.
Ready for another.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bland
For Akron,
from the
the center
stretch.
fielder. Big Daddy.
Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Guillaume. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Akron came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dan Gamble gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this four-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the... Striding in, Big Daddy Bland. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bland.
Big Daddy.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
These Trump voters say they reserve the right to change their mind. Is it something that could come? There's no question that this impeachment inquiry has raised the level of political tension in this country to a whole new realm. We've been talking to Trump voters for years on all kinds of topics, in all kinds of places, but never before have we had so much difficulty getting Trump voters to talk to us on camera than on this particular issue.
And to score is the...
Most are simply just so angry or so...
While this committee is focused on the evidence of potential corruption, obstruction, and abuse of power, and exposing that misconduct is our top priority. Make no mistake, we will hold President Trump accountable. Want a parliamentary inquiry?
Frozen.
Gentlemen,
Let's
stay-
play ball.
Thank you so much for being on Justice this evening. I know you've had a busy night, having already spoken at the Values Voters Conference. But my viewers are thrilled to have you on tonight. Let me start by asking you about reports that Rudy Giuliani is now under investigation and involving the Ukraine. And there is some confusion as to whether or not you still consider him your attorney. Is he your attorney?
Yes, and he's a great
Now batting.
gentleman. He was a great mayor, one of the greatest, maybe the greatest mayor in the history of New York. He was a fantastic prosecutor. I know nothing about him being under investigation. As somebody said, I heard a report today. I can't imagine it. He's a man that looks for corruption.
Frozen.
He doesn't really believe he's a totally. I mean, I know he's an honorable man. You know him very well, too, Janine.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bland, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away. Into the box.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Exactly 1 year and 6 months ago to the Department of Justice. Now the New York Times is saying that Rudy Giuliani is under investigation for lobbying efforts
batter.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bland.
Big Daddy.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat. He's in there at the plate. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This is why I gotta get it, the PlayStation fixed Tuesday. Well, sent in Tuesday, because every single game freezes up a lot. Well, it looks like it's fucked. It's not gonna unfreeze. It's stuck. And I tried. Fuck.